Mueller's nightmare comes true. Look who's set to testify on Capitol Hill by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. Seems like somebody's ready to sing like a canary. Thanks to the damning IG report, which was released to the public last week, Special Counsel Robert Mueller is now on the ropes. Turns out Agent Peter Strzok is set to testify before Congress under oath about his text messages with his anti-Trump mistress and former FBI agent Lisa Page, as well as his plot to, quote, stop Trump from becoming president, and the so-called, quote, insurance policy against President Trump. In addition, Strzok will testify about his part in the cover-up of Hillary Clinton's email investigation. Mueller and other deep state operatives like Comey and McCabe should be sweating bullets. From the Hill, FBI agent Peter Strzok offered to testify before the House Judiciary Committee in a letter from his attorney released on Sunday. The letter was drafted by Strzok's attorney, Eitan Coleman, and was sent to House Judiciary Chairman Bob Goodlatte. The letter comes amid reports that Goodlatte had begun initiating procedures to subpoena Strzok, who was removed from Special Counsel Robert Mueller's probe into Russia's election meddling after it was revealed he sent anti-Trump text messages during the 2016 presidential campaign. While you are, of course, free to continue pursuing this process, it is wholly unnecessary, Goldman wrote in the letter. Special Agent Strzok, who has been fully cooperative with the Justice Department Office of Inspector General, intends to voluntarily appear and testify before your committee and any other congressional committee that invites him, he continued. Goldman elaborated on Strzok's reasoning for testifying on Sunday in an interview with the Washington Post, saying the agent wants the chance to clear his name and tell his story. He thinks that his position, character, and actions have all been misrepresented and caricatured, and he wants an opportunity to remedy that, Goldman said. Goldman said Strzok would be willing to testify without immunity and that he would not use his Fifth Amendment rights in response to questions. Strzok's testimony could reveal more details about the FBI investigators' reasoning and motives in some of the Bureau's publicized probes. Strzok was thrust into headlines last week after a highly anticipated Justice Department Inspector General report cited a previously undisclosed text message exchange between Strzok and FBI attorney Lisa Page that took place during the 2016 campaign. Strzok, who was having an affair with Page during the campaign, told her that they would stop Trump from becoming president. He was removed from Mueller's probe last year after his text messages with Page surfaced. In addition to working on Mueller's Russia probe, he also worked on the investigation into former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server. The report found that political bias at the FBI did not directly influence the conclusion of the Clinton investigation or the Justice Department's decision not to prosecute the former Secretary of State. The Inspector General also said that Strzok never used his position to work against Trump's election, but noted that it showed the FBI agent's willingness to do so. President Trump and his allies have railed against Strzok in the days after the report's release, citing the text messages as proof of bias against Trump. The IG report totally destroys James Comey and all his minions, including the great lovers, Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, who started this disgraceful witch hunt against so many innocent people. It will go down as a dark and dangerous period in American history. That is for sure, but this is quite strange that Strzok decides to testify without pleading the Fifth, where it's quite obvious that they use that insurance policy, quote, how they're going to explain themselves. That insurance policy, we all know what it meant, the Mueller investigation, and we have to stop him. It meant all the Mueller investigation. So I don't know how he's going to sing like a canary, and he wants to clear his name. His name is in the mud already. So I don't know what trick he has up his sleeve, but I don't think it's going to work, because we all know what those text messages meant. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.